all, welcome to this July Substack. So this time we're looking at tempo, a sense of tempo or rhythm. After moving from India to Australia, then getting COVID, then getting influenza, my normal rhythms and routines are kaput. So for anyone out there who's feeling out of sync for any reason, I hope this helps. I'm with you. We are rhythmic creatures born of a planet that spins and orbits, drawing life from cycles and seasons. So rhythms seen and unseen. There are rhythms that we hear, heartbeats, breaths, waves, footsteps, music. And then there are rhythms that we don't. Those of chlorophyll and mitochondria, circadian genes, and geological eons. Rhythm is everywhere. Beat, cadence, swing, pace, pulse, throb, lilt. The world around us is dancing to BPMs we can't even imagine. But our cells keep time. Music BPM stands for beats per minute. It's a measure of tempo, of how fast or slow a rhythm pulses. So our heart beats around 60 to 80 BPM. A dance track bangs out at 120 BPM. But what about rhythms that unfold at 1 BPM? Or 0.00001 BPM? Our sensory experience of time is only one version of time, and other species or elements move to rhythms that it's hard for us to even comprehend, including hummingbirds, whose hearts beat at 1200 beats per minute, or elements like rocks shifting under pressure of billions of years of geological time, or species of bamboo that flower once every 120 years synchronously across vast distances. There's no alarm sound, there's no clock strike, yet somehow each stalk follows a shared invisible rhythm written in its genetic memory, a deep time pulse, so kept silent for a century and then released all at once. These rhythms that exist in the natural world, they're not mechanical, they're not linear, they're relational, circadian, lunar, seasonal. As Jenny Odell says, I was born, I was not engineered. To circadian rhythms and biological clocks. Whilst we're trained to live like android bots, our animal bodies are trying to live relationally to the shifting, ebbing, flowing world around us. There are ever-changing patterns of light and dark, heat and coolness, waxing and waning. So in Ayurveda, they have a name for this alignment with natural time. It's called dinacharya, the daily rhythm of living in tune with the earth. It's a philosophy of embodied care. It's about waking with the sun, moving the body when energy rises, eating when the digestion is strongest, resting when darkness falls. So dinacharya invites us to be guided by the intelligence of the world around us. It's a kind of ritual of remembering that we belong to time, to nature, and not to deadlines. And science, modern science is echoing ancient science, basically showing that in modern chronobiology, they're telling us that we are governed by circadian rhythms, internal clocks that regulate core body temperature, brain activity, hormone cycles, cell regeneration, and sleep-wake patterns. As Tokopat Turner says, we have a beautiful, primitive body that only wants to belong to the earth. If we live the machine life, fast-paced, out of sync, we disrupt our internal master clock and we unravel, basically. Trying to swim upstream against natural rhythms causes fatigue, depression, hormonal imbalance, and metabolic disorders. Chaos. To live rhythmically with natural cycles is a form of independence from the automated industrial mentality that pervades the modern world. To honor breath, the body, sun, seasons, not algorithms or alarms. In a world designed to cause us disorientation, scrolling, spending, speeding. Taking 10 minutes each morning for our own attunement is not necessarily an easy move, but the implications are mega. We gain physically, mentally, emotionally, and energetically. When we live with natural rhythms, we begin to settle. Balance returns to support digestion, immunity, mental clarity, and our hormones regulate, sleep improves, mood stabilizes, inflammation reduces. Hence, this newsletter's sensory experiments are all around having respect for tempo. So you have options to contemplate a few key questions each morning to anchor yourself in the morning. You can play with the dinacharya, the daily morning ritual and rhythm from Ayurveda, and you can also try and experience the traditional yogic breathing practice of Vastrika, traditional breath that you would do in the morning to energize and vitalize yourself. So keep well, keep going, keep independent, and keep your mornings for yourself.